Here we go, y'all. What up? How about me actually starting on time for once? Literally, like, I saw the count go down. I pressed stream, but my computer's a little laggy, and it took a couple seconds to stream. But I think we are good. So I want to know, can you hear me? Can you see me? My voice still sounds a little bit weird to me. I don't know if it still sounds weird to you, but I see Mark Vader up in the stream. Hold up. Shout out to the number one comment. I'm going to start doing that now. Very first person to comment always gets a shout out. And I might start doing little, like, special, I don't know, things. I haven't figured out exactly what just yet, but, I like to have fun with it. So if you guys have ideas of what I should do for the first commenter every live stream, let me know. Start shouting those out, because Mark Vader would be cashing in right now. Can't be expensive or something, because I'm not rich like that. But, I always like to show my appreciation to my football homies. And I'm trying to get this screen to be at the right side so you can see the comments as I see them. There we go. Look at us. We're just so on top of it today. All right, Smurf Legacy, what up? Number 2 commenter, and number 3, Frank Gibson. How are you doing today, Frank? You know what? Today's an interesting day for me. The Eagles lost yesterday, and I know they can't always be perfect. I'm realistic about that. Black Mamba, what up? But I actually feel kind of like physically not well. Like, I've been having like stomach aches, and I'm just like, I can't eat food, like normal food right now. And I've noticed, like, last year when the Eagles lost, like, my immune system went down. I started to get a cold. So I'm like, man, I'm like physically getting sick when the Eagles lose. So I might be exaggerating, but yeah, today I'm not as well and as happy as I normally am. So, like, I had to lay down for a little bit because I wasn't feeling good. So it's just one of those days, all right? And we got the game on right now. It is 3rd and 9. Kansas City has the ball. Alex Smith, and it's complete for a first down. All right. So let me get my, here's my phone. My Easy Pickum app. So I actually picked the Chiefs to win this game. So I think the Chiefs, the home field advantage is what made me lean towards it, I guess. And then again, I actually made these picks in Vegas at a nightclub, so, my reasoning at that point in time was probably not the best, but I'm sticking with it. I still got love for Andy Reid. I would like to see him beat a team that people wouldn't expect him to. As long as he's not beating my Eagles, I'm cool with it. So, Grizzled Nuts. I still laugh every time I say your name. Let's see what you got to say. I had a nonstop after last night's loss. Wow, you had it worse than I did. What up, Epic Mark TV? I see you there. Oh, man. So how are you guys feeling after your teams, depending on whether you're an Eagles fan or another fan? How are you feeling after Sunday's game? Did your team win or lose? And are you physically ill like me and Grizzled Nuts? Or are you just chilling on a Monday night? All right. So on my end, it says there is an error that occurred. So let me refresh real quick. Boom. And I think, oh man, it's totally messing it up already. Burn. Mark Vader, you're calling me ma'am. So I'm going to laugh right now. Mark Vader texted me asking if I'm doing the live stream today. And I was like, yes, sir. And I spelled it Yessir, and you Snoop Dogg fans know it's like, yes, sir. It's like, what up? Of course. Um, he took it that I was calling him sir. So, Mark Vader, now you know. It's yes, sir. If I put yes space sir, then I was calling you sir. But I was just being all gangster with you, because you know how I roll. Oh, Mark Vader, you're too much fun. And speaking of Mark Vader, he's a Bills fan. How you feeling about yesterday's game? I am curious. I'm very curious. Okay. So, all right, let me pause this. And Alex Smith getting sacked. And I'm eating soup because I wasn't feeling good too. I was hoping to make my tummy feel better. And being that it's National Coffee Day, I put it in my ginormous coffee mug. Ooh, Alex Smith overthrows. And they're at 3rd and 18 at midfield, I believe. So, okay, let's see. Arthur Jones came on. What up, Arthur? First thing I want to say is, are you okay after yesterday? Well, you missed it. I could be better, but hey, I'm moving on, and I'm having soup to make me feel better. Andy Reid. I hope he busts out some dance moves today. That's another reason why I want him to win, because he always busts out the funniest dance moves. Did you guys see it? What was it, last week? Oh, Alex Smith scrambling. Short. Looks like they will have to punt the ball. Oh, man. Smurf Legacy. Of course I like saying hi to you. I like saying hi to everyone. Or most people. Oh. Alright, Derek Packard wants to know, who am I going for? Well, being that I'm an Eagles fan, I don't really have a preference as who wins, because, you know, they're not in our division, and they're not really, you know, no bad vibes, bad energy towards these teams. But being that I did pick them in my Easy Pick'em League, I picked the Chiefs, and I like to sound smart, so I want the Chiefs to win, so I can be like, yeah, I called that, I knew it. You know how it is. And actually, shout out to Alessandro. He messaged me earlier today. One, people were asking about him on the live stream yesterday, and two, he wanted to know if he could still join my Easy Pick'em League, because it's already like week 5 or week 4 is done with. But the thing is, with picks, it resets every week, essentially, you know. Everyone starts for week 5 when we make our picks. Everyone has 0 points until they get picks right for each matchup. So it really doesn't matter when you join. The only difference will be the points, but hey, I'm not paying attention to overall points. I'm just trying to ace a perfect week. Like, that's my goal. And I know that's super hard, but like, I want to get a perfect week, and I'm seeing who does good each week. Speaking of that, let's see who got the best picks this week. I know it wasn't me, but let's see. M-E. I don't know why I felt like spelling that and singing that at the same time, but hey, it's all good. So Kansas City, it did not score on their first drive. And we got Tom Brady and the gang out there on the field, and they are at the 15-yard line. 2nd and 6. So, my question is, are they going to score on this drive? I think they probably will. Nope. Overthrown. Brady overthrows. And I'm getting some tweets, yo. Let me see what's happening on Twitter real quick. Philly Eagles Daily says he cannot comment. So, can any of you guys help him out? Let me see, because I don't comment, and I've never, or actually, yeah, I do comment, and I don't have any issues, and it looks like you guys can comment. So, maybe what you need to do is refresh and go into this little, actually, let me show you. All right, so you guys, this is Philly Eagles Daily on Twitter. He needs, he says he can't comment, but I see comments, so I know they're working. So do you guys have any advice? Have you had issues commenting before? My only advice I can give Eagles Daily is that you that you need to just go to this little box, man, and make sure you're signed into YouTube, and it should work. If not, I'll look into it. Sorry, man. I love I love getting all your comments. So if people can't comment, that bums me out. So I know Mark Vader's a pro at commenting. So let's see if he has any words of advice, and I will pass it along. But if not, I will shout you out on Twitter, okay? Eagles Daily. We're going to make sure you can get in this convo. I will show it on screen and everything. Oh, snaps. Billy from KHA Entertainment, they do the Dinosaur Jurassic pranks, says, hi, and to expect more subscribers. I like that kind of comment. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. And I'm assuming it's because they posted, I did a prank video with them. So you guys got to check it out. I don't know if it's officially up yet or if maybe they're uploading it right now. But I went on like a fake date with people at YouTube Studios, and we were just having a dialogue. They thought it was a like comedy sketch or whatever, or some of them did, like depending on the situation. And we'd be talking, and then this dinosaur would just pop out of the wall into their face, and like their reactions were hilarious. Like, it was awesome. So that's KHA Entertainment. They have a YouTube channel, and if it's up, I'll check the next break or two. I'll check to see if it's up, and if it is, I'll play it on here so you guys can see it. Ooh, I want to see it. I'm excited. An Epic Mark TV. Tell Billy I said hi too. You guys better let me know when you're back in LA. So these guys, the KHA Entertainment crew and their Dinosaur Kojo, they're on the East Coast, and one of them's a Jets fan. I forget the other teams that they're repping, but cool peeps. So excited to see you guys on the stream. And let's see. Oh, so it looks like Nolan's Patriots didn't do anything with that drive, so it's still a no-score game. And Chiefs back on the field. Looks like Jamal Charles ran it for a few yards. And let's see if we can get some points going, y'all. What up, Thigh 925 Tid? Ted? Ooh, man. I'm choking. All right. Alex Smith completes the pass for a first down. And they are now at, I can't see. Woohoo. All right, they run it for about 3 yards. All right, looks like Jake Golden, his associates are back. What up, Jake? and the associates. Mark Vader, I am eating miso soup with a little bit of sesame oil and green onions. And normally I'd have seaweed, but I'm out of seaweed. Watchman says, typical Andy Reid. We'll blow the game, just give it time. Aww. Oh, Andy. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, coming for that first down. Got it. Got it. Oh, wait, I forgot to see if Mark Vader talked about the game. What? What is this, Vader? What is that? Do I need to regulate on you? Kyle Orton is pretty good. Okay, so here's... Oh, yeah, I wanted to see what Mark Vader had to say. Bills fan feels disgusted about the loss. A game they could have won and should have won. Oh, that's the worst feeling. Did you hear they benched EJ and they made Kyle Orton the starter for next week? Yeah. Ooh, why'd they bench 24-0? And I was like, huh? And I had to like double check that it wasn't a typo. And then I was like, oh man, I gotta watch this game. So we ended up finishing up dinner and going back, and I was recording it. So we rewinded to the beginning and watched it. And literally we watched that first half. We're like, where are these 20 points coming from? And like the last 5 minutes, that's when they got like their scores. I was like, whoa. And I don't know what to make of that game with the Cowboys, you know? Like, Cowboys fans are all high on it, as they should be, you know? But Saints have been struggling, and especially on the road, they're not at their best. So I don't know if it was just the Saints, like, sucking that bad, or if maybe the Cowboys are just that good. I don't know. I'm hoping that it was just the Saints having an off day. Or I'm just hoping it's like the Cowboys' natural tendency to start out hot and then fizzle towards the end of the season. And hopefully by Thanksgiving, they'll be a little on the rocky road, and my Eagles offense will finally have itself together, being able to score a freaking touchdown in a game. So, what up, Esteban? How are you feeling today? I'm asking all my Eagles fam that. 6-pack. Oh, Grizzle Nuts, you're hilarious. Just hanging out, man. Just watching the game. You are OP? OP? I don't get it. Mark Vader wants a refresher. I want a refresher. Oh, Kansas City scores a touchdown. First on the board, 7-0. Oh, they barely got it in. Oh, snaps. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, we got another KHA peeps in the house. I need to check out their channel, see what's going on. Let's see if it's on there. Vlogs, skits, pranks, and more. Oh, snaps. Look at these guys. Look at them. All right, I'm going to look up KHA. Dang, Andy Reid looks tan. Look at him. There's Epic Mark. Can you see it? Oh, you can't see it. Boom. Epic Mark up in the biz. We did a Vine together. How do I? Oh. Gotta close that. Boom. But will the Cowboys overcome their bad luck month of December? I sure hope not. They've been very consistent about that right there, and that makes me happy. So, but what makes me nervous is November and having to be with all my family on Thanksgiving watching a game that if my Eagles played like they did last week, it will not be pretty. So, I don't know. So, but I am feeling good about the Rams. I think it's a good way to just kind of get back on our feet, kind of get over that loss yesterday. Steven is here. I see you. Thanks for joining us. Whew, what are your thoughts on next week's game? All right. Well, did the Rams... Hold on. Let me check NFL.com. I want to see who they've played and how they've done. Let me scope it out. How's it going? Steven, it's going all right. You know, after an Eagles loss, I could be better. But, you know, it'll pass. It'll pass. So I'm going to look up the Rams right now. Let's see what they've done. NFL. Boom. Notice how I have less tabs today. All right, let's see. So did they have a bye this week? Yeah, it looks like they had a bye. And let's see where they stand. So I gotta double check myself before I wreck myself. Okay, so they got killed by Minnesota. So they barely beat Tampa Bay, which is not that big of an accomplishment, and that's their only win. So they barely lost to Dallas, though, and that's why I say I don't know how I feel about that Dallas win yesterday, because I don't think of the St. Louis Rams as a tough team, especially with their whole quarterback situation, and I see them just struggling, okay? They can't even beat the Bucks, and the Bucks have been struggling too. But, well, the Bucks had a surprising win against the Steelers, but I'm not convinced the Steelers are a good team right now. So yeah, anyways, I think we got this game. I think it'll be a nice confidence boost to get us back into our momentum. And man, that Cardinals game is coming up soon. I've been thinking about it a lot, guys. Oh. And what sucks is they get to still claim they're undefeated, Cardinals and Bengals, because they didn't have to play this week. So, anyways, back to the Monday Night Football game. Patriots 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line, and oh yeah, Epic Mark TV was in my ice bucket challenge. I forgot about that. And Kojo was in it. So that was fun. That was freezing too. Aiden Moore says the only team in the NFL that has played consistently is the Eagles. Everyone else plays like trash. This is coming from a Broncos fan. Ooh, I like it. Broncos fan giving us props. Now, I would agree with you about that consistency factor, except yesterday that offense was not as consistent as I'd like it to be. I would like them to score touchdowns or any points for that matter. So, but I saw a lot of potential with this Eagles team. If that offense, the offense is the only missing piece in yesterday's game, and I know Chip Kelly is going to have that handled eventually. Okay, so we may have some hiccups here and there. It's still new, a new regime. Chip Kelly tries out different things. He's allowed to make mistakes every now and then. But once he gets in his groove, oh, it's done. It's done. Eagles are going to be dominant. They'll be dominant. So, just right now, I don't know. We're a little shaky. Not on that dominant side just yet. So, oh man, you're good, man. You're good. So, Packers win. I picked the Packers to win. I almost didn't want to because I kept getting mad. I kept picking them and they kept losing. But I gave them another shot and they did it. What's going on? End of first quarter, 3rd and 4. Esteban, do you think the Eagles can be 5-1 by week? By the bye week? Yes. Yes, I do. Well, who do we play? So we play Rams. Let me check our schedule real quick. How do I switch the team here? Why is NFL.com so hard to navigate? Let's see. Where is it? Here we go. Alright, let's see if I can just click on them and it'll show their schedule. So let's see. Here we go. Oh, and other good news is Lane Johnson's coming back. He just got activated today. So in our Swiss cheese O-line, that is a much needed addition to our offense. So all right, we play St. Louis. We can beat totally. We can beat the Giants. Come on. But Giants, they're one of those bipolar teams too, so it just depends on what Giants we get. Let's see, is it in? It's in Philly. So, I don't know. All right. Well, but I think we can be 5-1. That'd be awesome. That'd be so awesome if we're 5-1. What up, Stephen Puga? I see you. I was late. Oh, he was up in the weight room getting buff. I don't know what you're saying. I'm from Colombia. Oh. All right. Brady completes a pass and is at the 50-yard line now. Let's see if they can get points on the board to answer Kansas City. Thank you, Esteban. That's very nice. Very nice. Someone just sent me an article that there's an all-female talk sports show that's going to start September 30th. And I think that's really, like Geno Smith, we saw a little bit of like, all right, this guy might be good, but I don't know. I think they're falling back. I think they're regressing. And I think once they start going down that road, they have trouble getting back, and I don't see Rex Ryan being able to motivate them to get back. So, but I don't know. I did pick y'all to beat the Bears, and you didn't do it. You made me not look smart. So, aw, Steven. Thank you. Gracias. Derek Jamal. is humble about being 3-0. You know what? I really I admire this Bengals team. Okay, I think they've kind of been. They're not one of those teams that everyone's like, oh my god, the Bengals, like, they're unstoppable and amazing, like how maybe we'd look at the Broncos or the Seahawks last year. But they're this team that's like in stealth mode, in stealth success. Like, they've been improving their record every season and have been in the playoffs the past 3 consecutive years. And right now they are on pace to be even better this season. You got Andy Dalton catching touchdowns. Like, that's awesome. And they're a team that's just very drama free. At least in my eyes, I don't think of any like, oh, there's quarterback controversy or the coach is, this and that. Like, I don't think of drama with them. So I think they're just kind of one of these teams that don't get as talked about as much, but they're a team to definitely watch out for. And out of the remaining 3-0 teams, I think the Bengals are the most legit. So, burn! That was a Cardinals burn right there. So, the Rams are a tough opponent for you. Don't take them lightly. You always want to tell me, don't take them lightly. I know, because the Eagles can lose to anybody. The Eagles can always surprise you. They can come to a game and not score a touchdown. Like, they are full of surprises. But, man, they cannot lose to these Rams. No way. No way. Nick Foles posing for Playgirl. He's a married man. I don't think his wifey would allow that. Oh, breaking away. Looks. Oh, Stimmer. What? Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Ooh, Belichick is not happy about that. Not happy one bit. Oh, yeah. Dang, he just runs right through there, man. First and 10. Niall Davis runs it through. Had one more defender to break through to get that touchdown, but he stepped out of bounds. And they're at the 38-yard line. Ooh, completes it for a first down and then some. Woo! Yeah, Kansas City, man. They came to play. All right. All right. I see you there. Sebastian. Who's Sebastian? Oh. Get your number. Ooh. So Samantha, it's nice to see a fan of a team that's actually playing right now, because right now it's a lot of Eagles fans, Bengals fans, Bills fans. We're all over the place over here. How are you feeling about the game so far? Your offense looks like my Eagles offense yesterday, not able to put points on the board. And it looks like Kansas City just scored another touchdown. So I know your team has had a lot of good comebacks, especially that Broncos one last year when they were, oh man, I thought Patriots were going to lose. How are you feeling? Do you still get nervous, or are you like, oh, dumb, I know my Patriots got this. They, ain't no thing. I got the Seahawks. All right, Steven Puga, I've been hearing this a lot from our Eagles fans. Why didn't we run it at the 1-yard line? Because McCoy hasn't done anything these past few games. Like, I think the most yards he's gotten on a run is 5. And had McCoy been more consistent or averaged at least some positive yardage, I think he would have used him for sure. But, you know, I'm not knocking Chip. I think it's still this whole learning process with this team. So, you know, we'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed. So once that's done, we're gonna be a tough team. So Pat's got this. So we got Jerry Rice up in the mix. He's happy, I know that. in the second half. Ah. So you're saying Andy Reid's a first half team, huh? Oh, man. Oh, wait. I think I had a question somewhere. Where did it go? All right. So, Esteban, but do you feel the Eagles can maybe get 11 wins this season and actually win a playoff game? Yeah. I did my prediction videos, and I think I actually projected them at 12 wins. And mind you, I had some, you know, I had a little wine during those segments. But I projected them at 12, but realistically, I see them at 11. But the way they started out, man, that 12 projection was looking pretty good. If the offense can score touchdowns, that can happen. So let's see. Weird stuff. KC. Yeah, grizzled nuts. I agree. I think the O-line definitely changed things a lot. That's why I'm so happy Lane Johnson's coming back. Whew.
This is the best picture I could find of Coach Nick.
What?
Some kind of parody video.
Oh, really?
I have a picture of him.
Oh,
That's not him.
Oh, it is. Profile picture?
Whose video is that?
It's his. He did a Curtis Blow parody of basketball breakdown.
He did?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Oh, dang. My laptop's jacking up. Now, what was I doing? I lost my train of thought. Someone over there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Evening all.
what up?
What up? How is everyone?
Doing good.
MNF, is it?
Monday Night Football.
Cool.
Oh, Vader. All right. So, Patriots at the 41, at their own 41-yard line.
There you go. Oh, you look very sad. What's the matter? You alright? Hey.
Tootsie wants some treats.
Oh, just, no, not today. You had too many barges last night, that's enough.
Tootsie, you want to say hi? Hold on. Come on, Toots. They can't see you, but I can see you. Brandon. Well, I always put down the Giants. That's like how that's like the only mode I go into, talking about division rivals, man. Y'all are funny. Do I go for any other sports teams? Not really. I only have time for football. I used to be a tennis player, and I used to follow tennis and some of those players, but not anymore because I don't play anymore. So all it is Eagles football for me. That's it. And as you can see, if I was as crazy about any other team like I am the Eagles, I would have absolutely no life because I'd be live streaming those games, and I'm already live streaming 3 games in football. I'd be going crazy. So I'd be just sitting on my computer all the time. Like that. Wow. Oh, Brady. Pass is broken up. Up. So Ada Moore says the Pats would be decent if they had the slightest depth at wide receiver. Can't be Demaryius Thomas or anything. Yep, Brady's got to have someone to throw it to. Very true. Very, very true. So, all right, this next break, I'm going to look for KHA to see if that video is up. But if not, I'm still going to show you one of their sample videos so you can know what I'm getting into in their next video. So, all right. What's Tom Brady doing? What's he doing? He's looking kind of sad. Kind of like, what's going on? Whoa, what's going on? What was that? Like everyone was rushing off the field and then rushed on the field?
I'll just work from tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Wednesday we move. I'll go here Wednesday. Is that something Tuesday? The only thing we have is Thursday.
Ooh. Yes. Oops. Tootsie.
Alright, yeah, sounds good. Alright. I'll be online probably around 9 or 10. Alright, cool. See ya, good night.
Puga, I was reading your comment. I don't think you're ready for these skills, okay? He wants to challenge me to table tennis game. And for those of you that don't know, as I said earlier, I'm a retired tennis player, and I got mad ping pong skills, so I talk a big game and I back it up. The only people to beat me are actually, like, I'm a good, like, casual bar ping pong player. Like, I can go to any bar and play, like, the one guy that thinks he's really good and beats everybody. I'll beat him, and he'll be very upset. But the only people that I've actually lost to are ping pong pros, like professional tennis, ping pong players. So if you're a pro, you can beat me. If you're just like a casual player and are not a pro in any racket sport, then just keeping it real. But I do want to play ping pong. We'll have to find some place. So let's see. I think I'd rather play on Monday nights, less flags thrown. Dang, yesterday there was a lot of flags thrown. Well, the Niners were the most, I think, going into Sunday. Woo! Did you hear what Geno Smith shouted to the Jets fans? Oh, snaps. I didn't. I like heard one person mention something, and he like cussed him at, like said "F you." Is that what he did to the fans? Like, drama, man. You can't be winning with drama like that. You gotta suck it up, man. You don't win. Can't be getting mad at the fans. Can't be getting mad at the fans. Watchman wants to know, do I miss Andy Reid on the Eagles? No. Because I love Chip Kelly. I would miss Andy Reid if he was completely out of the league. But I still get to see him and he does his goofy little dances. Like, I still get to enjoy his goofiness. Like, let me show you. I still get to see this. He's just so jolly and it's awesome. I love seeing him when he's all hyped up off of a win. Like, I miss what? One more time. Now, see that right there? That's why I still like having him in the league. I can still see him get all funny and jolly and goofy. And it doesn't have to be on my team. But if he was completely out of the league, yeah, I would miss him. I would miss those moments for sure. Oh, Esteban thinks he can school me. Let me... Uh-oh, dang. Oh, there's a flag. It's going to get called back probably. I'm just warning you, Esteban. I get underestimated a lot. Oh, we got another Pats fan up in the mix. What up, Pats fan? Okay, your name is like a bunch of letters that I can't pronounce. Right here. Right here. Boom. So he's a big Pats fan, but yeah, your Pats aren't looking too good right now. But they can definitely come back. Grizzle nuts. Oh, you're a casual pro. Okay. And Sebastian thinks that the Patriots are gonna have a crappy year. I think we will see a decline. I don't know if like full on crappy though, but we'll see. Mark Vader, there's always time for ping pong. Yeah. Puga says Andy Reid got stale in Philly. Yeah. Yep. It was all lost. He had his time. It was time to move on. Now he's re-energized on a new team, and that's good. DJ RDS1 wants to know what section we're sitting in for the Cardinals game. I believe it is 216 through 218. We have like linear rows across those sections. Yeah. I'm going to look into the hotels this week because I've been slacking on looking at my hotel and booking it. But this week I get everything finalized because I'm now realizing like the trip is less than a month away. That's crazy. Oh, man, it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. Like, I was almost bummed that I didn't go to San Francisco yesterday. Oh, Alex Smith Rose, complete. completes it just short of the first down. You know, I like Alex Smith. Like, I don't think he's a great quarterback, but I like that he's just out there just getting the job done. Nothing fancy. Well, right now he is. Right now he is. I can appreciate that.
Oh, you need lights.
Oh, I need lights?
It's gonna get dark.
Yeah, it's getting dark. Is there an echo in the room? So they are punting. Oh, so it was just short. So I guess he didn't get the job done. Never mind. Take it back, Alex Smith. Take it back. All right. Yeah, Andrew is one of the good guys for sure. And I think his biggest fault is he's too good of a guy in that he's too loyal to his players. I think he needs to be tougher and not looking out for them so much and giving them too much where they walk all over him. I think that's one of his biggest faults. But you can't knock a guy for being too nice, you know? It's like, it's hard to be mad at him, but, you know.
Do you want anything from Ralph's?
No, thank you.
You good?
You good, yeah.
Yeah. DJ RDS. I know. I need to get it, like, tomorrow. Ugh. I've been so distracted. I have, like... I don't know. I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. See, like, now I'm thinking about it. Now I'm distracted right now. Esteban wants to know if I plan to go to the Super Bowl. Yes. Yes, I do. Shout out to Nick Hamilton. We're going to head out to Media Day. I will be posting some stuff about that soon. But yes, I plan on being at the Super Bowl that weekend. And if y'all plan on going, hit me up. I don't even know what I'm doing yet because right now I'm just planning the Cardinals game, right? Week 8. But yeah. Ooh, that's going to be awesome. Did I do the Dallas game last night? I don't think I did that. I live streamed the Eagles game. I don't miss Michael Vick. I think he wasn't going to bring anything new to the table. I think he's going to be on the decline. I was ready to move on, and, you know, his personality was a little bit more like, meh, like, you know, so I don't really miss anything from him. But I appreciate everything he gave during his time in Philly. All right, let's see. 3 minutes left in this half, and a gain of a few yards, and they got a few yards, about 2 yards, 3 yards shy of the first down right now. So let's see if these Patriots can get on the board before the half for these Patriots fans that are up on the stream right now. Vince Young, I don't even remember him being on the... I remember him being on the team, but all I remember is him coining the dream team, and that's about it. So I definitely don't miss him. You guys distracted me. You got me thinking about stuff that got my mind going that, you know how it is. So I'm going to try and get a light at halftime so I can brighten this space up because the sun's almost down and I'm going to disappear. getting loud. They're getting loud in KC. Oh, see? If only Brady had someone who would catch the balls for him, they'd be a whole different team. Oh, you're talking about, that game where we clinched the division, beating Dallas. That's Maximilian. She's in Vegas. So I just saw her last week. I was there for a few days, and we hung out. We chilled. We were going to do some videos. Well, she did a video with me in my recent uploads, but I was going to do a video with her, but we ran out of time. We ended up going out to, you know how they have the, like, daytime pool parties or whatever, and she really wanted to do that, so we did that. Boom. See, now I know what you're talking about. Thanks, Mark Vader, for knowing what's going on. Because I'm over here distracted, you know. So Puga says Vic started to decline when we lost the Vikings. That surprising loss.
Yeah. Well, he was before that, but that's when it really showed. That's when
it was delayed, no?
Was it?
I don't know. I don't remember that far back. Ha! I gotta look it up. Oh, is there a lag? Oh, there's a 30-second lag. Yeah. 30 seconds. And maybe a little bit longer for you East Coast peeps, because it's gotta, like, travel a little farther. Alright, so, is it halftime yet?
No.
Not yet. Okay, a couple minutes.
Oh, 2 minutes.
Because I'm going to get up, get a light, get a snack, and, yeah, Watchman 500. I am, like, on this live stream high right now where I am doing three live streams a week. So, Thursday night football every week, Monday night football every week, and Eagles Sunday game day football. And in the case that the Eagles play on a Monday night or Thursday night, I will still live stream on Sunday, but it will be the Sunday night football game. So 3 live streams a week, no matter what. So yeah, I'm glad you guys like them, and you guys can leave comments before the stream even starts if I post the link early enough. And I still need some ideas of what to do for the first commenter, okay? Because it's always a race, man. It's a race to be first. And I want to think of something like simple but like cool to give to the person who is the first comment on every stream. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Watchman says, do I do Sunday night live streams? The only time I do Sunday night live streams is when the Eagles don't play. But let's say the Eagles play on Sunday 10 a.m. my time, because I'm in Los Angeles. If they play at 10 a.m., then I won't do the Sunday night live stream. I'll just do Thursday and Monday. But let's say the Eagles play on Thursday night football, like Thanksgiving, then I will do the Sunday night football game because there's no other game that I streamed before that. So hopefully that made sense. Post-game pool party after the Cards game. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So last year in Oakland, I didn't realize how exhausted I was going to be after the game. And, like, you know, I just did not want to go out. And people are like, oh, what are we going to do now? I'm like, dude, I am tired. I'm so high off this win. I want to, like, relax at the hotel. And I was like, man, what would have been perfect is a hotel that has a pool and a jacuzzi. because after that long day of football, being in the sun and having drinks, like being able to kick back, have, a glass of wine or champagne and just chill with my peeps, that's all I really want. And hopefully we'll be in a great mood because the Eagles beat the Cardinals finally in that stinking stadium. But that's the plan. So once I book my hotel, hopefully they'll have that set up. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Peeps be commenting. Commenting on my curly hair. So this is what my hair looks like when I don't straighten it. Like, this is my natural crazy girl hair. Normally I straighten it, but I was too sad to straighten my hair today. All right, Kansas City looking to make this a 3-score lead. What? Whoa! And Alex Smith completes it, and they are at something that looks like maybe the 40-yard line. Maybe. Oh, so you see my live stream links on Twitter. I usually try and post them right when I go live, but sometimes, I slack. But now you can just count on, just know every time, Thursday night football, Eagles football, and Monday night football. Always. So you can just come to my channel and be like, yo, where you at? And I'll be like, yo, I'm here. And 1 minute and 43 seconds left. And the Kansas City Chiefs are moving. They're moving quite well down the field, They're making moves, man. Making moves. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. And Alex Smith is like, look, pointing, like, you. I'm going to throw it to you. I'm going to throw it not very far and not very fast, but it's going to you. Oh! Oh, snaps. With a missed tackle, the Chiefs are in the red zone. Boom, boom, boom. There you have it. Let's see. Mark Vader. That's a good question. I might be really pissed. And I don't know how I'm going to react if. I don't like to talk about the Eagles potentially losing. Like, that's not even in my vocabulary right now. Like, I can't think about that. So, but I would be curious as to how I would be feeling in that moment, and I don't really know. It's one of those things where you can't control your body. Like, I didn't know I was going to be sick today, have this, like, stomach ache that just won't go away, because the Eagles lost. But, you just never know how you're gonna take a loss. So I don't think about it. No. Woo! Oh, there's Andy Reid. There he is. Blah, blah, blah. Meow. Uh-oh. Samantha's getting nervous. She's getting nervous. As she should be. Her Patriots are not performing for her tonight. So let's see. Highest win percentage as starting quarterback? Alex Smith. 31, 11, and 1. Woo! See, I'm getting sleepy. On these night games, I always get so sleepy and I yawn a lot. Oh! Alright, 2nd and 5 is what it's probably going to be. With 19 seconds left on the clock. Oh, no, it's 3rd and 5. My bad. 3rd and 5. So no matter what, they're going to get a field goal. But what are they doing? Why aren't they... Well, it looks like they're probably just going to kick it then, huh? Like they had 20 seconds left and then they just let 10 seconds run off the clock for no reason. And then called a timeout. That's weird. Oh, Andy Reid and Alex Smith. They're conjuring up something. Conjuring up. What up, Michael Brown? Joining us at halftime, I see.
It could be a good move, actually, to do that.
To do what?
To let that clock run out. So what I think they're going to do, if they're smart, is they let the clock run down, call the timeout. They have one shot into the end zone to get a touchdown. And if they don't get that, then they'll have just enough time to kick a field goal with the clock stopped.
But why wouldn't they just run the play
So
now?
There's no time left over for the onside kick afterwards.
But couldn't they have run the play, like do a run play and not gone out of bounds and called a timeout?
Timeout, right there. See?
No, they're out of time.
No, well, the clock operator didn't do it, but I'm sure they called timeout.
So what I'm saying is like they could have milked the clock after that play was done. You know what I'm saying?
But if it was an incomplete pass, you can't milk the clock. It's stopped.
Oh, yeah. So that showed their play card then that they wanted to pass the ball.
Yeah.
So the defense was ready for that.
Well, they should have been.
Yeah. So that wasn't that
smart. They could have run the ball also because they did have a timeout, but based on the distance, you probably would pass it.
Is that a touchdown? The
No,
ball didn't.
It's not a touchdown.
There is 1 second remaining. Okay. Well, that almost looked really dumb, Andy Reid, because it looked like the clock ran out and they were going to come up empty. And I'd be like, oh, I don't miss that. I don't miss that one bit. That was close, though.
Shit, I don't like.
That was too close. You know what I'm saying?
Don't miss.
That was too close. Oh, man. 1 second. Official review. Oh, to see if it's a touchdown. Blah, 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 blah. Woo, woo. Okay, while they do that review, which is probably going to end up them kicking a field goal, I am going to play... What am I going to play? Okay. I'm going to go get a snack, get a light so I don't turn into darkness. And then while I do that, I'm going to play a video for you guys. It's going to be my post-game video from yesterday for anyone that didn't see that. And when I come back, I'm going to look for KHA's video. I'm going to go to their channel so you could see it and see what they do. And hopefully the video we did together is up, and I'll play it live right here, right now. Boom. So let me go to my channel. How do I get there? All right. All right. And all you new peeps, make sure to subscribe. Click that red button. Where is it? Oh, I don't have a subscribe button.
Grocery bags you can bring over there.
Oh, you take your own bags, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I borrowed them for work today, but I brought it home. Over here on the side, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. What am I doing? Oh, and y'all gotta watch this video right here. Oh, you can't see my finger. Duh. That video. Boom. 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 Boom.
10 cents for
But all right, so I'm gonna play this, and I'll be back. So let me. I think. Let's see. I need to get this set up. Boom. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Once I click over, you're not gonna be able to hear my voice. So I will check back in soon. Mwah. See you in a bit. Oops.
The outside of your car is going to get dirty, but the right gasoline can help keep the inside clean. Chevron with Techron. Care for your car.
What up, y'all? Now I'm kind of happy I didn't go to that 49ers game. It sucks having to walk out of a stadium, enemy territory, after the Eagles just lay down and died. The offense lay down and died. The defense was freaking awesome, and I was so excited that first half. I saw visions of our defense being just high energy, hard hitting, getting those turnovers, being explosive, paired teams that just has these great run backs, these returns for touchdowns, all these exciting things we saw in the first half with defense and special teams. Now, the problem was the offense didn't get the memo to play hot. They came out flat, like flat. I don't even know how to describe it. They couldn't score. All the scores we had were, let's see, it was a pick six. What was the other ones? We ran it for
A pump block.
Oh, the pump block. Duh. We finally had a lead going into the half. And turns out that we need to be trailing going into the half. Things up and win in the fourth quarter. So I'm really disappointed in this offense. Really disappointed. I don't even know what to make of it, you know? Like they didn't even have a first down in the third quarter, and finally fourth quarter we started picking things up and actually moving. But McCoy can't get anywhere. Like, to have such a talented player who for several weeks in a row has been stopped every time at the line of scrimmage. He's lucky to get like 5 yards. I don't know what it is, man. So I don't know. I'm bummed, but like we can't really be upset at 1-3-1. But I wanted to say undefeated. I love saying that about my Eagles. So unfortunately, we can't say that anymore. And both the Bengals and Cardinals had bye weeks, so they still get to claim undefeated. And I know all you Cards fans are going to be getting all chitty chatty right there. But I don't know. G4D, what do you make of this offense?
I make of it that the offensive line is not doing too good, and the backups aren't able to get the blocks from McCoy, so that's why he's not doing it. They're also not helping in the passing game, so get into his steps. Now, Foles isn't playing lights out either. Foles can step up his game.
I felt Foles, like, I get the whole blocking thing and the O-line's banged up and we have all these new dudes, but like he made some bad decisions, poor throws. But you know what? I'm not gonna knock it because knowing that you don't have protection up front and getting hit so many times can throw. You know, finally getting that L, and let me know how you guys are. And next Next week, who do we have? Who do we have next week? Giants? So, let me know how you feel. Niners fans, shout out to you guys. Good win. Way to hang in there. I mean, you guys wasted all your timeouts. You just threw them in the trash because, you know, that. Oh, we play the Rams next. All right. So, Rams, you're next. Rams fans, hit me up. And that's it. I'm just going to sign off. I'm sad, but not too sad because we're still in a good place. I saw a lot of good things in this game. That defense and special teams especially. Like, once our offense gets it together, can you imagine how good we're going to be? So, that's it. Tomorrow I will be live streaming the Monday Night Football game. And if you want to join, I will post that link to my Twitter and my Facebook tomorrow morning. I'll have it up. So that's it. It's your girl Delio, PhilaDehliaEagles.com, signing off. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Mwah!
It's like any relationship. You get out of it what you put into it. Always use on with Techron. Care for your car.
4, 3, 2, now. We are live. What up, y'all? It's your girl Daily with PhilaDehliaEagles.com and Lil Farley in the corner. What? Who's that crazy cat? And Madden G4D, aka Easy Pickum, up here in his LaShawn McCoy jersey. This guy finally got a real jersey.
He's not playing well. Maybe I have a jersey curse.
I think you do have a jersey curse. All right, before we get into his jersey curse, you'll notice my voice is a little raspy. I just got back from Vegas last night. I just posted a video. I think the link's in the description. I have no idea. Reviewing my picks. I made my picks like at 4 in the morning on Saturday morning because I was at a club in Vegas and was like, oh snaps, I gotta make my picks because football Sunday, you know, I didn't want to forget. So I'm in the corner of the club making my picks. If you want to see what teams I picked while at the club from drinking all night long and dancing and at the butt crack of dawn, you can watch that video and see who I picked. And I'll do my normal disclaimer to any newbies that show up here. Oh, I got a light. It looks like it's daytime outside. What? Oh. So it looks like you guys started watching my live stream. What? Oh, goodness. Well, I, got some Coca-Cola because that's supposed to help like the fizziness. This Coke has like been in my fridge for like a week already, so it's probably flat, but it's supposed to help. How do I get back to comments and how do I stop this? Boom, like that. Here we go. There you guys are. What did I miss? Something exciting? I bet I did. Boom. James Hill up in the mix. What up? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, this light makes all the difference. So, I feel like I'm getting a lot of Facebook comments right now. Let's see what's going on. See if anyone has anything exciting to say. Meh. Oh, I got poked. What up, Tyler is Misfit. I love the little Google Android emoji faces. You know what? I got my own. Look at this. Look at this. Wait. Erg. Boom. Boom. Alright, so if any of you are curious as to what I'm going to snack on while talking to you guys, tortellini, a little pesto, Romano cheese, and I'm dipping it in some sauce. Keeping it saucy. So, did anybody think Pats would be scoreless in the first half? Not me. Not me. See you, Stevan. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hanging out with me at the wee hours of the evening. What do you get? Where? Oh, I lost it already. What do you get when you cross the St. Louis Rams in 2 knees? Sam Bradford. Oh, Arthur's coming through with some jokes. Arthur's got jokes. Boom. Check this out. My cat ate my feathers and messed them up. Farley. Let's get Farley to join the stream one of these days. What is this? Not a dinosaur. Alright, so we're back in the second half, and it looks like they haven't uploaded that video yet, but this is the channel to subscribe to see it when it's up. So, as you can see, I am subscribed. So, let me show you their dinosaur. Brady looks pissed, so that's usually a good thing for the Patriots, so that he gets pissed off and gets things done. There. Their defense, their defenders are right on top of those receivers, man. Every time. Oh, he fumbles it! He fumbles it! Wow, Brady. Brady, man. Dang. Oh. Oh, Mark Vader talking bet proposals a year in advance. I like that kind of thinking ahead, man. Brandon from KHA Entertainment says the video is going up this week, so make sure to subscribe so you can see it when it comes out, because I might not be streaming and able to tell you. Oh, ouch. Ouch. What up, James? What don't you get? How often does Brady fumble? Not often.
He never fumbles. They make tuck rules for him.
Nah, they make tuck rules for him. Oh, what up, CFAPs? Live. That was good. All done. All done. So, Mark Vader, what is your bet proposal? And for those of you that don't know, I do take bet proposals from fans of the opposing team. So, for example, this week, I will be accepting any challenges from, I was going to say 49er, Rams fans. So, I highly doubt Rams fans are going to try and challenge me on anything right now. But who knows? Who knows? I've already won 2 bets. Colts fan Alessandro and Arthur Jones, Redskins. So, hey, and here's how you send a bet proposal. Because you can't just tweet me or send me a message like, here's my bet proposal. You got to do it on video so I know you're serious. So, Mark Vader, you better get your camera ready so you can send me a nice video proposal. You can post it on Two Bills Drive or have someone from Two Bills Drive send it. I'm ready. What am I getting myself into? Steven, maybe we can get Kojo the Dinosaur to come to Arizona Cardinals game week 8. I know Kojo isn't a closet Eagles fan. He would want to tailgate with us. Boom, boom, boom. It's a Tyrannosaur. So, Jerry Rice, why are you rooting for the Chiefs? Just curious. Oh, Puga, what was your... Oh, it was a jersey bet, huh? First and 10. That's what Shady's been doing. Just running back to the line of scrimmage. What about the Redskins, huh? Huh? Farley. Coca-Cola. Oh, Vader. The challenge should be you have to eat Randy's donuts while
Coming up with a challenge for Mark Vader?
A challenge for Mark Vader because he won't tell me. He brings it up. Says, I'm not going to tell you.
Well, he is a Buffalo fan. And one of the things that Buffalo is associated with is buffalo sauce.
Buffalo wings!
So what if we have him eat a Randy's donut, like buffalo? There's got it. I know there's a fast food spot that has a buffalo burger, like a sandwich, buffalo chicken sandwich.
Uh-huh.
And then we can replace the buns with Randy's donuts, and then just put a bunch of other buffalo sauce on
And dip
it.
the donut in Randy's buffalo sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, now you got us thinking, Mark Vader. So here's what we've... If you couldn't hear Mark Vader, if you couldn't hear G4D, and we're just at the start of the talks, of the thought bubbles and ideas, you know, popping up. You have to get a Randy's donut, around Randy's donut. So it could be the apple fritter, it could be the signature glaze, and you gotta drench it or dip it into Buffalo Wild Wings sauce.
Fully submerged in
Fully
buffalo
submerged.
sauce.
There should not be one non-buffalo orange spot on there. It should be all buffalo orange. And then you have to put that onto a buffalo burger at what place? Any place that has a buffalo burger. Order the buffalo burger and put the donut on top of it. Or replace the donut with the meat. We haven't figured out the specifics. But, see? Better get ready. So there. What you got? You got something better? I just thought that up on the fly. A challenge that's going to make Mark Vader cry. Oh, bringing up that bet and not saying anything. He thinks he's sly. Oh. Are you going to watch the game?
Yeah, I'll watch.
Or keep working? You want to be on cam for a little bit?
Sure.
Oh, guess who's going to put their face in the camera? Not Farley. So, Mark Vader.
Oh yeah, they set the record for crowd noise, remember?
They set the record last year, right?
Yeah.
For crowd noise?
Yeah.
Eagles need to be setting that record for loud noise.
Well, they've always been loud there, and it's always been a tough place to play. Am I in?
Can you see it? Can you see it?
You see it? Looks like I'm
Oh,
so far away.
Mark Vader got all quiet all of a sudden. Oh.
All right, did you guys? We got the You guys watched the Broncos Patriots game last year, where Tom Brady came back in like amazing fashion and like won. I'm just waiting for that to start happening against the Chiefs right now. Although there are no indicators that this is ever going to happen. I mean, the Chiefs' defense looks really good, and the Patriots' offense is just not getting anything going. And then on the other side of the ball, the Chiefs are blocking really well, and the running backs are, going behind their blockers really well. So I think the Patriots' defense can turn it around faster than their offense, but Tom Brady, he can get it done. What do you think? Are we going to see a comeback from behind victory for Tommy boy?
No, because
No?
I picked the Chiefs to win. Got to stick with what I...
Whoa! Fumble!
Again?
Yup.
Wow.
Tamba Hali with a fumble and a recovery.
It's a tumble. Tom Brady fumble. It's a tabumble. Tumba. Okay.
Tumble?
Tumble. Yeah, it's a tumble.
Doesn't get touched. What?
Dang.
You know what, though? He looked like he was offsides. So, they didn't throw a flag, but he looked a little close to being offsides. Whap. And then you clicked on something else. That just happened to me. I hate that so much.
You know what the Patriots hate? When Kansas City scores another touchdown, and now they're down by 3.
But
Is that 3 scores or 4 scores?
4. Do you know what the Chiefs hate? When Jamal Charles gets up slow holding his knee.
Oh! We're playing the hate game right now.
Hate.
What you hate?
Hate. Oh.
Dang.
Belichick's just shaking his head.
When's the last time Pats have gotten beat this badly? Let's say they don't come back, they don't make a run. Let's say it continues down this way. Maybe New England scores 1 touchdown. When's the last time the Pats have been that, convincingly whooped?
Convincingly whooped. I'm not really sure. I have to dig in the archives, dig in the stats for that. Does anyone know off the top of your head? Looking good in Buffalo Bills blue. It is kind of close to the Buffalo Bills blue. That is true. Truth be told, I was thinking of you last night, Mark. And
Whoa.
I had to.
Whoa.
I woke up this morning and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wear this for Mark because I'm gonna see him later on the stream. No, that totally didn't happen. But it
Had
is.
me fooled.
It is pretty close to the blue, and I'm glad you appreciate it. Madden G4D, was that your Keith Jackson impersonation? Who's Keith Jackson?
I have a Keith Jackson on Facebook.
I feel like that's a player or a politician. Keith Jackson.
Sportscaster.
ABC Sports. Based on the screenshots of this guy, he looks like he's before my time. I don't know. He was a tight end. Wait. Yeah. For the Eagles, right? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Keith Jackson, tight end for the Eagles, 1988 to 1991, who I'm guessing you did not reference, and you were referencing Keith Max Jackson, an American sportscaster, known for his long career with ABC Sports and his college football coverage. Folksy, down-to-earth commentary. Oh, Wikipedia.
Well, you're folksy and down to earth.
I suppose. Folks, what makes one folksy? Folksy.
You are a personality that folks dig, man.
Folks, do you dig us? Can you dig it? All right. Tom Brady is about to turn it on. He's got to be pissed about his left tackle or whoever it was for not making cheese. We were watching.
That's the first.
Yeah, we're watching the replay of the first fumble. So that was the right guard the first time. The second time it's the left tackle. Oh man, yeah. Tom Ali looked like he was offside. He really just timed it perfectly. It looked like he moved with the ball. That's how he got around that left tackle. Oh man, just barely touched. Hey, a draw play, 5 yards, not bad.
That would be a fun drinking game. Player or politician? That is a great drinking game. We might have to play that in Arizona.
24 points? What's the maximum points you think Tom Brady can come back from? Let's say if you just start in the fourth quarter. 15 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
What was the point difference? Remember when we were watching that Broncos?
It might have been 28.
That Broncos Patriots game, and they were just done.
It might have been 28.
So 6 minutes left in the third, 24 to settle, and I think you stick a wheel fork in them. They're done. Oh, you see what I did there? You see what I did? Snaps. Breather 35, what up? What time is it in your time zone of New Zealand? Kia ora. Kia ora. Oh, you gotta catch that, man.
Why are they throwing to him? Just let him run. Nye Davis dropped the ball right there.
Look at Andy Reid's
and
face.
he's like, for real, man? You dropped that shit?
His face. I can't wait to see his dance move. I can't wait. Do you want to see his dance move again?
Yeah, I do. I don't think I know what you're talking about.
What? He's never seen the dance move. Oh my gosh. Get ready to just smile.
What? What? Was that from last year on their winning streak?
That's last week.
What?
Who'd they beat last week? I forget.
What? That is hilarious. The big man can move.
Oh, he's got moves, that's for sure.
He's got like some kind of sliding robot dance. That is amazing. Big man, quick feet. Wow, okay. All right, guys. I have a player or politician for you.
Oh, no Googling. It's 3:26 p.m. in New Zealand time.
Okay, I said fumble just the way that Keith Jackson said it. I'm looking for your players or politicians here, guys. I don't see any. All right, so this is my player or politician for you. And I know there's varying degrees of people out there with different football knowledges, so I'm trying to shoot in the middle here. So, player or politician, John Welborn. We have to wait 30 seconds to see your responses. But John Welborn, is it a player or a politician?
Ooh. Winner gets a happy face.
Whoa! Just giving these things out willy-nilly now, are we? So, yeah, let's look up the New England Broncos game from last year, right?
Mark Vader didn't like my joke.
What, Wilfork?
Yeah.
Don't hate.
DJ Puga and his crew have 10 tickets in our section. It's gonna be awesome. Him, Sean Young, it's gonna be insane. Yes sir, yes sir. Yes sir. Are you looking up that?
I don't know. Maybe not. Who was that? I'm sure it was John Welborn. Whoa! Jeez, this Chiefs defense.
Woo!
They lost some players, but they.
What's their defense rank? He played in the Eagles.
Yeah.
He's what's the defense ranked right now? Kansas City, I wonder.
Maybe I'm thinking of John Runyon.
Oh, that's too easy.
Yeah. How do you spell Runyon?
RUNYAN. Oh, wide open. Oh, now Chiefs are gonna sit back and sleep for a little bit. I think it's all fine and dandy right now.
So Vader wins. It was a player, and I was thinking of John Runyon and not John Welborn. My bad. Somebody does win. They win a drink, or I drink.
I drink.
I drink. Yeah. She's drinking for me.
And happy face.
Whoa! Happy face for Mark. Congratulations. Oh my God!
What's...
Oh!
Breaks away. Patriots get their very first touchdown of the evening.
Wow, and it was a dart between two Chiefs defenders, and I don't know how Brandon LaFell caught it. And then he broke a tackle and ran the rest in. Let's see this again. Slant. Oh my God. He's just being draped by the cornerback, and I think there's a linebacker or safety that's cutting on the inside hard and just barely misses it, man. Woo!
20-point game, folks. With 3 minutes left in the third quarter, and the score is Kansas City 27 to the New England Patriots 7. Sorry. So 20 points is definitely why can't I talk? Doable.
You've had too much Coca-Cola.
I've had too much Coca-Cola. Oh my gosh.
Gee, that is insane.
What?
That he got that.
Well,
pass.
look at this guy. So this guy tries to fly across and takes out the other defender, which left it all good. Good night, grizzled nuts. Oh, Runyon went to Michigan.
Yeah, he didn't waste any time.
Collins 22 Dodge says you should keep the camera at the TV so I can watch the game. Then that would be illegal. So can't do that, otherwise I'll get shut down and in big trouble.
Shut him down.
I ain't trying to get shut down, you know what I'm saying? But thanks for stopping by. Here comes Thomas. I told you he was gonna lead a score. You did say that. I remember you saying that earlier. Dang, Puga. Watch out. Do you want some Coke?
No thanks.
Clark Hunt?
Yeah. The son of the OG. He's like, I think he's the one that put the leagues together or something. Yeah. They made
Is that
the NFL.
$25,000 or $25 million?
Thousands. They did tens of thousands back then.
Oh, somebody hates Gronkowski.
Who's hating?
Player amplifier.
Who's that?
Now, is this a future comment? Did Gronkowski do something, or is this just a general statement?
It looks like it's a general statement because we are watching live, and that was just a boring ass kickoff.
Oh, yeah? I'm waving my white flag.
For what?
I don't know.
Yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yesterday's offense?
Yesterday's offense. I kind of want the Patriots to come back.
Why?
Because I'm going to get bored of this game. Let's keep it interesting.
You know what's interesting? Whoa.
Unless,
Whoa.
I
Whoa.
do...
Whoa.
Oh!
Whoa.
Well, I do have Andy Reid's moves to look forward to, so that's always
You know,
interesting.
Kelsey is really tearing it up, man. He just caught a tight end screen pass for 20 yards. Blocking tackles, making people miss.
Oh,
What do you want,
Toots. Look at
Toots?
Tootsie.
What
Hold on.
is it?
Who's that?
You see that in the bottom right here? What is it, huh?
She wants to join. All right, Tootsie. Player or politician? The remote control.
I think someone has to pee.
Oh, or wants to chase the possum.
Alright, I will let the dog out. I'll be back.
Ah, snaps, Chuck Norris. You're a Steelers fan? Tough week, tough week.
Ooh, ouch, yeah. I think that loss hurts more than the Eagles loss. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Don't break stuff, yo. Ah! Ah! Still exist.
Yeah, man, Chris Berman. Whoa.
Is the gate locked?
The gate's locked. The dog's locked in. Locked in and locked down.
You're not doing easy pick'em?
What, you want me to go do that too? I can do
No.
that. Here? Oh, what? Oh, shoot. I do need to go update Easy Picking. I need to put next week's stuff in. Bam. Like, where does it take me here? Oh, there.
Yo, tricky. What if I can? Ah. Boom. Done. Denied.
What?
Denied.
Oh, cool.
Bam. How you like me now? PhilaDehlia.
Yeah, we put Tootsie in dog prison. That's where she pees.
What up, NFL fan talk? Oh, snaps. You joining in late for the last fourth quarter.
They're coming in for Tom Brady's comeback.
Oh, are
Smart.
you
Smart.
are you
smart
bringing
people.
in the attorney?
The mojo. The Tom Brady mojo. Comeback. Jerry Rice. Are they coming back? Is Tom Brady coming back?
So the Niners have the Chiefs next week, according to Jerry Rice. He's all excited right now. to comeback victory.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Shoulder dancing. It's getting great.
Puny arms.
NFL fan talk. KC, yeah, I mean, they're just putting them on it, putting it on them. I don't know, man. Do you think they're gonna come back at this point? They need turnovers. I think it might be too late.
It's not too late, but like,
there's no
Kansas
signs
City's,
of life.
Yeah, and Kansas City's like, they're staying consistent.
Have you seen this commercial before?
No.
So these guys have apparently a fantasy football league where the loser will get a tattoo of what the other guys decide every year.
No.
They were showing tattoos. I don't know if it's real, but it's still kind of crazy to think about.
What?
Would you guys do that? Would you get a tattoo if you were the last place person in your fantasy football league and all your other football fantasy football buddies got to decide what the tattoo was, even if it's like rainbows and Care Bears and like your hated teams and stuff? Would you do that?
I would not do that, but I'm thinking if I did do that and had to designate a tattoo to someone, I'm trying to think of what I would do.
Yeah, what tattoo?
What I would have.
So let's just pretend that Alex Smith and Tom Brady had this bet right now, this tattoo bet. If you were Alex Smith, what tattoo would you make Tom Brady get right now? Well, at the end of the game. Alex Smith, number 1 overall pick. Tom Brady, 6th round pick.
Oh, we traveled
Shot
back
to
in
the nuts.
time, guys. Traveling back in time. I wonder why it does that.
What?
Mark Vader says that the stream, like, goes back. It, like, goes back to a clip. So, right now, it's going back to the start of the tattoo conversation.
Oh, weird.
You know? Woo, 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 woo. Donnie Avery.
Got kicked in the nuts.
Did he?
I don't know.
Oh, snaps. Oh, snaps, essay.
It's 4th quarter, 12 minutes left. 20-point game. Tom Brady's got. He still has a chance. So you're saying there's a chance.
Compost. I didn't get that at first.
Where?
That's his name. Compost. 007. Oh, Andy Reid. Where are your tacos?
Well, I wonder if Compost... Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, he lost it. Oh,
Touchdown.
and they got it, and it's a touchdown. Oh.
Wow.
Wow. I wonder if he was down, though.
That's a good question. They'll review it since he scored. Whoa, did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounds like my live stream.
See the replay? He's holding it in one hand. Why are you holding the ball like that? No, that's a fumble.
And
That was so weird. He's holding the ball like not tucked in his arm like a running back, but holding it in his hand and holding it in front of him as he falls forward. Oh no, he's down. You're oh. That's coming back.
his knee was down?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, go again. Mark.
Sad Tom Brady. Oh, man. Why was
He was.
he's trying to
He
hold in
didn't-
front of him to reach, but like.
Well, he
it's
was doing
terrible.
both. He was trying to keep himself up to not fall. Oh, snaps. Breather. I'm going to retweet you right now. How about that? Boom. Look at you.
Boom. Bam.
Ah, he took a screenshot. That's cool. Retweet. What's WBU? Retweet. Retweet. Favorite. Haha, thanks for sharing, Breather. I always appreciate when you guys share. Share with your friends. Multitasking, that's right. I'll retweet that too. Na 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 na.
Retweet with attitude.
With attitude, huh?
Yeah. That's what you're doing.
You need the You picked the Patriots to win?
Yeah, like most
How are
other
my
people.
picks?
Like most other people that weren't in the club at 4 in the morning when they made their picks. I did take a long look at this game because, you know, the Kansas City home crowd advantage.
Yeah.
What was it? New England Patriots.
New England's getting killed against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, Heath, who I went shooting with on Saturday. He's from Maine.
From Maine?
Yeah, so he's a Patriots.
Patriots,
He's a
yeah.
Patriots fan.
Uh-oh.
I'll give
About to
him-
bust.
I'll give him a text.
It's a ninth wonder.
Yo. We got Andy Reid with this team that's looking so complete. Out on this field, this Patriots gonna need a shield from all these touchdowns that are going down. Belichick has a frown and Tom Brady has no wide receivers to make them catch. You know, it's just a bad day. It's okay. You'll win any other day.
Yeah?
Oh. That beat was throwing me off, yo. It like had this switch up. Hold on. Let me get something good. Let's see. Here we go. Y'all know this beat. You ready? Yo, Monday night football's on, and I'm about to sing this song about a jolly old fellow. Yeah, his beard sometimes it's yellow. He's on the Chiefs, it's so brief. He was on Philly, but it was sweet when we had a good time. But I didn't get to rhyme about him during that day.
Yeah.
I got a lot of distractions going on, guys. I didn't do good. But
What?
I sucked on my freestyle.
What?
I know. I let you guys down. I let Pooga
Then
down.
do it again.
I let Pooga down. I let him down, man.
You changing your beat or what?
I changed the beat because yours switched up on me and it threw me off. Then I put this song, but it's not an instrumental, so when the lyrics came in, it threw me off. But that's it. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to. I don't want to do it anymore. You don't got a sweater?
Pardon? No. I wasn't doing that. I was doing that because there's a big spider outside with a big red belly.
What? Did you spray it with... Did you kill it?
It's like balls. Go anywhere near it.
Did you...
That's why I called Graham.
Did you kill it?
It was in an awkward place for me to squish.
Get the spray, man. Okay, we have a spider emergency outside.
Did a fly spray?
So-
What'd you spray it with?
So guys, I'm gonna go kill a spider. I know, it's a tough job. But
How to do it?
in the meantime, I'm gonna find a.
What up, PhilaDehlia?
I'm gonna try to find an instrumental here.
No, spider killing
There we go.
is more important right now.
All right, you got 3 minutes.
Oh no, I want to beat I know, cause then I can flow better. You know what I'm saying? And there's lyrics on. Ow. Oh, snaps, breather. That's Far Side passing me by. That's my jam. I know the full lyrics. Now in my younger days, I used to sport a shag. When I went to school, I carried lunch in a bag with an apple for my teacher, cause I knew I'd get a kiss. Always got mad when the class was dismissed, but when it was in session, I always had a question. I would read my something. I know most of it. Can you? Oh, I can smell the stuff. I can smell the poison.
You got it?
Now it's over.
Fucking horrible things, isn't it? Not for me.
Ah, that's a good one, PhilaDehlia. Wish Andy would have helped the Eagles slaughter these fools in the Super Bowl. Oh! Isn't that true? Isn't that true? So, spider emergency has hopefully been averted. Hopefully. His beard is sometimes yellow. See what you are. I'm getting some comments up in here.
Smell that in there?
Yeah, I can smell it.
Oh, gross! You're gonna die. You know?
Oh no! Killing the spider backfired. They're trying to kill me.
Trying to kill that beat.
Oh, trying to kill that beat. Put it on repeat. Don't even try to cheat like the Patriots would. Oh, but those fans say they're just misunderstood. Alright. How do I get rid of this notification sign? Ah, Pooga. All right.
Alrighty.
All right, the spider. The spider. What should your name be now?
Spider Slayer.
The Spider Slayer is back. How'd the spider slaying go?
Oh, it's a dirty job. Somebody's got to do it. Yeah, it was a Black Widow chilling right outside our front door, and we have this screen door, and so our cat and our dog always like to be right up against it, and it was like just right on the outside of it.
What? It was that close?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that could have been inside our house. It could have crawled in onto me at night.
Yep. So, thanks for Liam pointing it out.
Liam's funny. I think he's more scared of spiders than I. Which is good. We need more spider scaries in
You'll
the
be
house.
on the lookout. He goes outside.
I know.
all the
He's
time.
on the
He's
lookout, man. I appreciate.
It's good to have our eyes.
Spider eyes. What up, Jake Miller? Sorry about your Bears, too. Tough loss. Division rival.
Hey, kids. I have a Madden match right now. And this is the first one for Madden 15. The first online franchise against my dudes. Eagles versus Colts in week 2. I got my ass kicked by the computer version of the Jaguars, which means I am terrible at the game still. So I need you to send me some good mojo for my match. We're going to start right here. Can't believe there's 10 minutes left and Tom Brady's already out of the game. Incredible. Kudos to the Chiefs.
Oh, Andy Reid.
Well done. Wow. Alright, we get all prepped for that. How long is your stream gonna go?
I'm about to shut down. About to shut it down, y'all. It's about, you said they took, Tom Brady's out, right?
Yeah.
So, he's out. Game over. And, here is an easier way to kill a spider. Squish it. Gross. Gross.
In like a hard spot though.
Yeah, he was in like a corner. He was like really, really like in an awkward position. But you spray it, you're good. Oh, there's my one hiccup. I almost signed out without hiccuping.
Oh, man.
Almost.
Almost broke the golden rule.
I know. So.
You know, the spray didn't really kill it though. It's just slowed it down and confused it, and I had to squish it.
And you did. Okay, well, double kill is always good.
It was really dead.
All right, well, the spider was the most exciting part of this final minutes to this game. So, yeah, I'm about to sign out. I want to say thank you to everyone that joined. Again, shout out to commenter number 1, Mark Vader. And the next live stream will be